Hello everyone, welcome to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at Warriors Forest of Secrets, Chapter 23. And here, all the secrets come out. Blue Star looks at Fireheart and says, "Hey, how much do you know? Come to my den, let's talk about this." And Blue Star just opens up everything. She says, "Look, me and Okar, we had this relationship when I was young and dumb, and I ended up getting pregnant. While I was pregnant, the chance to become deputy happened in ThunderClan. The current deputy wanted to step down, and there were two candidates to become the next deputy. One was Bluefur, but she was pregnant, and the other was like Thistle something. This guy was kind of warrior battle hungry, a little bit like Tiger Claw. And so Blue Star thought, man, I can't choose this guy, or we can't choose this guy to lead because he'll just lead us into battles. I have to be the deputy. And so what she decides is I have to give my kits away. And Fireheart's like, what? Give your kits away? And she's like, I had no choice. I couldn't let our clan be led by this crazy cat. So she made a plan with Oakheart. She gave birth to the kits, and then she gave them to Oakheart. Now, two of the kits survived that journey to Oakheart. One of them died. That kit, Blue Star took back to the nursery, and she kind of tore it up, cut it, and then made it look like a badger had attacked. And everyone believed her because there was blood. There was a dead kit. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, I can't imagine how she'd do that. But because of that, she didn't have any kids to nurse. So when the option to become deputy came up, she was chosen and she became Blue Star. Whew. Fireheart hears all this and he's like, what? My mind is blown. Why did you tell me? And Blue Star said, well, look, out of all the kits, one, you've already guessed. But two, I feel like you understand more than anyone that sometimes there's just no right choice. Fireheart says, I will keep your secret. She says, thank you. And then she says, go see your friend. He's probably really hurting right now. So he goes to see Graystripe. And Graystripe's buried. Silverstream. He's really sad and depressed. He doesn't even know the kits are alive. Fireheart tells him. And Fireheart's like, what? The kits are alive? And they go see the kits. And Fireheart tries to tell them, oh yeah, this queen is watching them, and everyone knows, and it's okay. They get into camp, and no one wants to see Graystripe. Like, they're all like, whoa, oh, like looking at him angry and talking about him because he had this huge dishonor to the camp. And he's just rejected by the camp in a way. And that's kind of how the chapter ends. Whew. Blue Star's story was the toughest. Wow. Number 1, ambitious. Fireheart had a hard time imagining Blue Star so ambitious. I want to climb to the top. I want it all. I want to do the best. This is ambition. Ambition is not a bad word by itself, but it can have positive meaning or it can have negative meaning, depending on how you use it. If you think of bad people, they're ambitious in a bad way. Good people, they're ambitious in a good way. So it's about getting higher, getting to the top, getting more power, more ability to lead, or more money, things like that, to chase after your big dreams. Suckling, that is to feed a baby with your body, right? The baby's on body, sucking out milk, suckling. Oh, that leads us to our discussion question. What is the greatest sacrifice you have made? Now, hold on. There's probably not a big sacrifice you have made, okay? So, I mean, you can think of a little thing. Maybe there was one candy left in the candy bowl, and it was a time for dessert, but there was only one, and you wanted it so bad, but you gave it to your brother or sister, right? That's kind of a sacrifice. You gave it to your friend. Now that's not a huge sacrifice compared to like Blue Star or things like that. But what's the greatest sacrifice you have made? And it might not be that big, but it might have been a sacrifice to you. Maybe a toy, something like that. And of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today, but thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.